Welcome to the pre-Christmas. Oh fuck it, yeah! This week it's Christmas. Okay, I'm sorry. Calm down, calm your tits. I'm calm, you're calm, I'm calm. Okay, no, but this is the last You Don't Need That Shit before Christmas. So on December 25th, will there be a You Don't Need That Shit? Wait a second. I have to look that up in my clever book. Okay, there will. I thought I planned something else, but okay, I will go through the You Don't Need That Shit. So it doesn't matter if it's before or after Christmas because you will get a You Don't Need That Shit on December 25th too. I am surprised because I actually have quite a few items saved. Some of them are weird, some of them are cute, most of them, or all of them? All of them is shit you don't need. So let's talk about them. Oh, and by the way, this look you see here, isn't it pretty? This you will see on December 24th. So last week we talked about the sneak peek from Simply Posh Cosmetics, the new Aurora Lights palette. And I was pretty spot on with my prediction of the color story, I have to say. I am quite proud of this, but no. When I look at this, I see a lot of things that I actually like. I see a lot of things that really suck me into this palette and make me want to buy this. But I just this year decluttered two palettes from them, the Citrus Punch and the Berry Icy, and they were quality-wise really, really bad. Now it is like that. My friend Diana from Blush Frenetic, she just today, as I'm filming this, tried the Cozy Cabin and gave me some like nice swatches of the shimmery row in the center, and just was, she's amazed, you know? She said the mattes blend themselves, the shimmers are super opaque, and her swatches, oh boy, they look fucking awesome. So I might have to put Simply Posh Cosmetics back on my map because I kind of crossed them out, been like, yeah, it's an indie brand, it's mediocre, it's not my vibe. But, well, she and I most likely do not have a very, like, same taste when it comes to color stories, but we both appreciate really good quality in indie brands. And when she says she likes it, I might think I like them too. So for now, I definitely do not need that shit, but this is something I might consider looking back to when my no-buy has ended. I was not sure if I'm going to talk about this in the last week because I already saw it before last week. Rare Beauty is now releasing a skincare, and she comes out with the Find Comfort Body collection that has an aromatherapy pen. What? A body, hair and fragrance mist, a hydrating hand cream and body lotion. To be honest, Rare Beauty coming out with body care and like in general skincare is kind of a step I do understand. I don't understand this color choice. It gives me a lot of sad dentist office vibes. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice color and I get the theming, and I think this is supposed to be a cozy color. I don't see it cozy. To me, it's a very medical color. Maybe I'm alone with that. I don't know. To me, this is nothing I will buy. So nothing. And especially what the fuck is an aromatherapy pen? Can somebody explain? Can you? I had to check my calendar when I saw this because I felt like set back into 2014 when loose pigments were a thing like that, because they immediately reminded me of the MAC Pro pigments. About Face apparently came out with fractal glitter dust, pigmented loose glitter. What? Why? I mean, they do have their fractal glitter paints that I really want to try. But why loose glitter? Why? I don't think that this is something that people are attracted to. I don't even think that people are attracted to loose eye products in general. It had a big hype, as I said, 2014, 2015, 2030 maybe even, because I remember that I was obsessed with my Christmas holiday set from MAC that came with 5 mini pigments, and there were even 3 matte pigments. They were amazing. They were so awesome. But back then was the time when people really used those pigments. But nowadays in 2023 or 2024, I even don't see pigments coming back to the map for the upcoming trends, I'm honest with you. And the colors, the gold one looks pretty nice. I also kind of like the blue one. The other 3 are not speaking to me. In general, it's nothing that I will buy. And actually, this is nothing that you will buy too, because let's be honest, a loose pigment, first of all, looks absolutely stunning when you look at it, but it's a mess to use. And if you don't want to hassle with the loose pigments flying around everywhere, you have to like scoop them out, put them in a plate, put in some binding component like Inglot mixing medium or whatever you have, and mix them to have a cream shadow or a liquid shadow. You could also just, if you want to have a specific color of this range, invest in a good liquid eyeshadow or in a good cream eyeshadow. I don't see this for like the everyday people. I don't even see this for me as somebody who really appreciates artsy makeup. No, I don't get this release at all. So What's Up Beauty, the brand that has this beautiful Dragon Eye palette, I also have a What's Up Beauty video on my channel that I did in November. They released in the Ipsy Glam Bag, like a subscription box for makeup, these duo eyeshadows. One has a shimmer blue and a reddish brown. The other one is gold and a neutral brown. To be honest, the one with the blue looks nice. It's nothing I would buy at all. And can you buy them? Okay. So they launched for Ipsy, but you could buy them or can buy them. No, you were able to buy them. It's actually done already. Or is it? December? Oh no, it is done. When you see this video, this sale is done. You were able to buy a bundle that had the 3 palettes, Desert Monsoon, Geodes, and Dragon Eye, plus the 2 duo palettes, like the duos, for $39. Why not give me just the duos? Why do you force me to buy the big bundle? I don't get it. If you like them, I think it's a good, nice thing to invest to. I like the quality of What's Up Beauty actually. The Geodes palette is actually my least favorite out of the 3, but the Dragon Eye, Chef's Kiss palette, really good one. So this is something I don't understand. This is from Unearthly Cosmetics, and this is the Wrapping Paper Magnetic Palette. I checked in my Unearthly Cosmetics palettes that I own. They're not magnetic, are they? Do they have singles like that you can buy? I never really looked into Unearthly Cosmetics, and as far as I've seen, this is really only the palette. Like an empty magnetic palette, no shades in there. I don't get it. The packaging is weird, which kind of fits the Unearthly Cosmetics vibe, but does this make sense for Unearthly Cosmetics? Let me know. Please, experts, tell me. I'm just not very familiar with the products of Unearthly. So Gucci Beauty is coming out with new lip glosses, and from what I've seen, they're supposed to be plumping glosses. I have not filmed my Controversy Friday, but I've asked you already for your hot takes on it, not for information, for your hot takes on it, because I want to discuss makeup predictions and trends that need to die, trends that have to come back and stuff for 2024. And I just want to say, can we stop the plumping shit? And what the fuck? These are the most basic bitch glosses ever, and since they are from Gucci, I'm pretty sure that they will be around €50 or $50. Nothing you should invest in, and everybody I have seen talking about Gucci is always talking shit about Gucci because the makeup's just not that good. Besides that one bronzer that apparently everybody loves. So this is not specifically about the brand or the release, because we will talk about the release of MAC in a second, but it's about the color. If you are sleeping on the rock or you're just not as interested in this whole makeup world as I am, Peach Fuzz is the Pantone color of 2024. So every year Pantone announces a color of the year, and for 2024 it's Peach Fuzz. So you know what already happens. Brands bring out packs with Peach Fuzz. House Labs is constantly spamming my Instagram feed with Peach Fuzz videos and how her peach stuff, peach this, peach that. I hate peach colored makeup. I hate peach so fucking much because it looks like shit on me. I just do not have the undertone or the complexion appearance to rock a peach vibe. It's the worst Pantone color that could have been released is what I want to say. But on the other hand, that means that we will see a lot of makeup releases that probably will be into the peach fuzz vibe, at least for the springtime, because I feel like a lot of brands do wait with their spring releases if they're not designer brands, because they just plan in those seasonal circles, that they just wait for the Pantone color and then they start on like drugs to develop products, and they will be released in the springtime. And then I feel like we have a shift throughout the year because, for example, I don't think that 2 years ago the Pantone color was a cool tone pink. But cool toned pinks for blushes, for example, just ruled the makeup world and ruled the releases. It was a trend that just kind of developed itself. Personally, Peach Fuzz is the worst choice they could have done for me. I hate this. I saw this on Instagram that a lot of people were like, oh no, please not. No, please not. And I'm honest with you, the name Peach Fuzz, ugh. Because when I think of Peach Fuzz, I actually do think of the little hair on peaches. Do peaches have hair? Yeah, I think they do have hair. There's another fruit that looks like that but doesn't have hair. One of those fruits that has hair, and to me it's a pain to touch them because they feel so uncomfortable. So thank you for Pantone color of the year. I'm out. This confuses me a lot because these are by Xivi. These are the Blush and Bloom cheek and lipsticks. These are apparently 4 new shades. I swear to God that I have these. Or had, better say, because last year for Christmas time, I bought a 3-pack of those Xivi stick blushes. And I swear to you, 3 of those shades were in that pack. I still have 2 of them left. So look at that pink shade on the top. Isn't this not the same? Unfortunately, there are no names here in this post, but isn't this the same? This is the shade Peony. I'm actually too lazy to now look it up on the Xivi website. And then we have the shade Be Loud, which is this one. And this just looks exactly like the one next to the pink on the upper right corner. What the fuck? Was this a limited edition thing and now they bring this out in a permanent line? To me, it's nothing I would buy now instantly, but if you're in the market for a cream blush, these are pretty good. But one here is retailing for $26. I paid €30 in a Christmas set, and there were 3 of these, and these are full sizes because each of them has 5.9 grams. So this is not like a tiny sample size. I don't know if they're really worth the full price. I don't think so. If you want to try them, maybe look out for a Christmas set. Let's talk about this release. I am, as you know, I don't make a deal out of this. I am a sucker for white mascara. I am a sucker for white makeup in general. I think it's beautiful. I think it's very artsy. I just love this. And especially now in the winter time, white mascara just has this frosty vibe. I love it. MAC Stack Mascara on the other side is also a mascara I really love. I think MAC Stack is one of the best they ever released. So now they put the white that I love, the MAC Stack that I love, and put that in one mascara and released this bitch. This is the limited edition. Yes, you heard me right. Oh, it was a hair on my lips. A limited edition white mascara with only 1,000 bottles in the US. I have so many thoughts about this. Let me just sort them out. First of all, I hate the comments that I saw under those posts. A lot of people were commenting how bad this is. This looks so ugly and blah, bitchy, blah, 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 whatever. I understand that a white mascara is not for everybody and that this is definitely more for editorial and artsy looks. Even I don't wear my white mascara every day. This look could have loved a white mascara, but I was not feeling it today. So that on the one side. The comments, nasty, ugly. I don't like the comments. I don't think that a lot of people get why a white mascara can be really good and what the beauty behind a white mascara is. And I get that. Does not mean that you have to articulate this in this disgusting way. Number 2, Lethal Cosmetics and Glisten Cosmetics. These are the first 2 brands that I think of white mascara. Lethal very recently, Glisten longer. They are not limited to 1,000 bottles. You can buy 1,000 bottles from their brand and they still have 200,000 left. I am so pissed by this FOMO that MAC creates by doing a white mascara limited. As if this is something new, as if the world hasn't seen it yet. Who do you think you are, MAC people? This is disgusting. In this economy, you're creating false FOMO over a product that I can even get in the drugstore nowadays. Shame on you, MAC. Shame, shame, shame on you. I have absolutely no idea what this is. Take a guess in the comments. This is a highlighter. I'm not joking. You can take off the shell and then there is a highlighter. I don't know what this brand is, Pout and Shout. I never heard about them. And I'm so shocked by the comments because people love this. This looks like somebody's kid made this in kindergarten. What? Who would spend money on this bullshit? I'm all for cute packaging. I'm all for weird packaging. I'm honest with you. I'm all in. But this looks really bad. I just went on their Instagram account. So apparently this is really handmade makeup. She even writes the names of the shadows herself on this palette. Tell me in the comments, am I right? I do get a weird, like, unhygienic vibe. I know that not everybody can afford like a manufacturer. I get that. And some of them just don't want to be private label. I get that too. But the questions that I just have here, and she has a Blogspot website, which I'm just now too lazy to read on, but from what I've seen now under her post, she does upcycle the packaging and just sanitizes it. Fine, I'm good with that. That's a cool idea, to be honest. And I love, as I said, the hand-drawn images on the palettes. But what about the pigments? Where are they coming from? What is this? Does she buy stuff from AliExpress or Temu or Wish and put them in cute packaging? Or is she mixing up pigments herself? Then you need definitely a hygienic like area to do this. Or don't you? Tell me, I've never done makeup on myself, but she even has done lip balms. Oh my God, how are you able to use them? I really want to know where these pigments are from, because if there is no hygienic source or like a I don't know, like a licensed source or something, if you know what I mean, then big no, big no, big no. Love her passion, don't like how this is going currently. No. Let's move on to Suva Beauty. I do not have a specific product here to want to talk about because there are a few in this release, but Suva Beauty now came out with the Suva Pro line, and it says, elevate your craft with our new line tailored to professional makeup artists in theater, TV, film, and special effects, which is really, really cool. If you don't know Suva, if you don't know Suva Beauty, they're a Canadian brand. I think it's run by one person. She's really sweet, actually. And they are known for the cake liners, and I do have 3 of the palettes and they're amazing, and one of my makeup resolutions for 2024 is use more cake liners, and Suva Beauty definitely is up there. And now they do have like a stipple sponge here, scar wax, UV airbrush paints, activated body art, like color alcohol activated. Really cool, love that. Definitely nothing I need. And don't get me wrong, I can love that from afar, and I really hope that the brand is recognized then by professional makeup artists, that it's used in movies, TV and theater and stuff. But I'm just not the targeted audience for pro line like that. Oh, Viseart, you little bitch. Oh, they brought out new quads. I'm not a quad girl at all, but you might know it already. The dark one is called Turian, something like that. Oh, it looks delicious. It looks so fucking delicious. The other one, Praline Epique, it's just the basic bitch brown one. But the dark purple, I want to lick it. I love these. I think Viseart has just great shadows, and if I can say it, I mean, we're just between us. Viseart actually contacted me a couple weeks ago and asked for my address details. So chances are high, maybe I'm a lucky person and I can get these in a PR package. That would be nice. Do you remember these? I think they came out for the very first time for the Star Wars collection. These are the Chroma Lux pots from Pat McGrath. She now has 6 new shades that kind of accidentally peaked a bit too early on their website, because it was like no really like sneak peek release. Usually she does like the inspiration, then she has 2 or 3 blurred videos, and then the release. This time she only had a blurred video, and then it was all of a sudden on the website, and all of a sudden people got emails with early access links. I'm not, because I'm not on the newsletter, but these are shit. Don't buy them. Just don't. So when I saw this next picture, Burberry makeup, I thought, why is there like 3 times the same quad in the picture? But then I took a closer look and I saw, oh, they're not the same. But they look the same. Oh my God. This is the definition of sad beige makeup. This is not even cute neutral or in general neutral. This is just sad beige makeup. And when I see this correctly here, none of them has a shimmer. So these are 4 all matte quads, and I'm pretty sure in all 4 of those quads, at least 2 are redundant. We don't need that shit, thank you. I am not sure what to think about this, but Givenchy will bring out a new foundation in a cushion format. Didn't we have cushion foundations 1 or 2 years ago? What I think is really concerning is the fact that they will bring this out in 6 shades only. You know, I don't see myself in the position of having to comment on shades like that. I personally don't think that a brand is supposed to cover every single shade in this world, because we have so many brands, and I cannot be mad on a brand because they don't have my specific shade, and I cannot say that they're not inclusive enough. Then please just go to another brand, because these days in 2023, so many brands are there, the choice was never higher before. Therefore, I don't think a brand has to do this. But coming with 6 shades is insulting towards everybody. And even if you only launch in Asia, as it says here on the post, March 4th will be the day when they start in Asia, and later in Europe and USA, be sure that 6 shades will not cover a lot of people. I just saw there is a second picture with the shades and they look all the same. One is grey, one is not. Oh my God. No, thank you. Bobbi Brown released a bronzer. And it's looking quite decent, to be honest. The light version, or like even the golden light, looks like something I maybe could wear. And the medium, looks like it has a really nice reddish undertone, which I personally really like on me. So am I in the market for a new bronzer? Absolute the fuck not, but I look forward to see reviews on this. I hope somebody will review this. And last but not least, we have a new palette announcement. It's like, can this please stop? From Unearthly the AI Cosmetics, Rain Cosmetics. I have a problem with Unearthly Rain Cosmetics because of that AI thing. She overprices her palettes so much. No, thank you. Somebody left a comment very recently under an older Instagram post about Unearthly Rain, trying to explain me why they do their prices like that, and trying to explain me that it all has to do with collabs and with formulations. And I didn't answer the comment, but let me just tell you, I know that, but it has not in this case. I'm sorry when I say it like that, but to me, the brand Unearthly Rain, I don't know what person stands behind that, has a very money greedy vibe, because you cannot, for the sake of my life, tell me that these palettes need to cost 80, 90 or 100 euro, and her prices are diced out. She has a random number generator for the prices, nothing else. I'm sorry, I'm out, sorry. And this color story, yes, I see how this appeals to a lot of people, and we will talk about this in the next week's Controversy Friday thing when I talk about this week? No, next week. This week is palette ranking time. Next week in the Controversy Friday when I talk about this prediction and makeup trend thing. And I think cool tones will be very, very on trend in 2024, and it's clever of Ansel Rain to hop on that train, but the AI art again, the high price tag, we don't have a price yet, but no thank you. Oh, and by the way, people will so lose their minds because of how she arranged the colors. By the way, I gave away my Midwinter Dream to my friend Diana. She loves it. So I'm happy that I was able to make her happy. Oh, I just saw this is a revamp. She had this palette before, that greedy little bitch. This palette is the final chapter in a series that celebrates the mystical circles of the moon, which includes Flower Moon, Strawberry Moon, and Harvest Moon. Each shade crafted to resonate with the magical energy of a winter fairy. Oh, you mean your private label company is crafting these? It's a revamped palette! Artistic and functional design, encased in an enchanting fairy mushroom artwork that's done by AI, the revamped palette features removable magnetic pans. Yes, this is actually a point that can drive the price up, I understand that. Allowing for endless creativity and customization. Where does this allow customization when all of your other palettes are not magnetic or have round pans like the Crystal Skies? Who the fuck are you kidding, girl? And I'm not sure, does Strawberry Moon have the same size and removable pants? I'm pretty sure Harvest Moon has. It doesn't. So I just looked that up. So Harvest Moon has removable pants, yes. The Twisted Tea Party has removable pants, but round pants. Strawberry Moon does not have removable pants and they're round too. And Flower Moon has square pants, but they're not removable, so they're not magnetic. But Crystal Skies, therefore, then has removable pants, but they're round again. Who the fucking fuck is this brand kidding? No, no thank you. So beautiful the color story is, and I just saw the Harvest Moon at my friend Diana. She showed me photos of this. It is a really pretty palette, but let's be honest, the like strategic of this brand is scamming customers. And that's basically it. To be honest, this is one of my most successful episodes of You Don't Need That Shit. I hope you liked this video. Let me please know down your thoughts below because I love to read the comments. I love to interact with you. Check out my info box down below because I do have a new code added. If you're not following me on Instagram, you might not know I'm now affiliated with the brand Gloss Gods, which is really exciting. I do have, by the way, a Gloss Gods video coming up in January where we talk about the brand a bit more. Not a brand review, more so like a ranking. And I also got some requests for the new Girl on Jupiter palette to do looks here on YouTube, which I'm happy to deliver to you. I tried to do it in December. Could also be in January because, you know, Ellamas, quite a busy time. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We're in the middle of Ellamas. A lot of videos still coming. Love to interact and I love to see you tomorrow.